The other half has a mortgage and a car payment. I'm going to monitor the YouTube link today. We have Logan in net. And I think we had, 5-hour breaks in between games? No, that's a good call. Good call. No, that's a good call. Good call. So we're going to readjust a little bit, making sure we get a good view so that none of these bars are in the way. So we're going to readjust a little bit. I'm going to play around with some nicknames today. Not married to any of them, so don't judge me too hard, but we'll keep dabbling. First weekend of the season. How do I?
If we have to, we can move around a little bit, right?
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. All right. Again, fourth game of the weekend, playing against the Raleigh Raptors. They are a 14 AA team. All of them are massive. Our boys are big too. Our boys play big. We'll be ready for them. Everyone's ready to go. We got Logan and Lynette. Coaches are ready to go. Everyone's rallying around Coach Shipstead now. Looks okay?
Yeah, that's good.
Solid. Okay, cool. All right, sticks are banging on both sides. We got Huddy stepping in at center with Conrad and Bogey back to Coop. Slips it on the boards, up and over. No icing as the boys continue to play it on. Puck slips it all the way to the high side. Huddy's in there battling. Raptors, though, grab it, get it out, and does. Coop's got one on him. Gets it over to Sherm, loses an edge. He's on his knees, chips it up to the front, gets it over to Huddy. Huddy's got Conrad with him. He's going to come through. Huddy on his backhand side. Gets it below the goal line. Still battling there. Raptors grab it and chunk it up the boards. Sherm's going to one-tee it back in deep as the puck swings all the way around the inside corner. Boys, they're battling. Force it back around again. Keep that offensive pressure going. Puck slips it up. Not quite out yet, though, as Hudson keeps it in. Raptors grab it, slings it around again, and this time has some space. We're going to pause, try to chip far side, and does. Finds their lead forward, but Cooper Briggs is on him. Oh, that's a big man right there. As the puck slips in front, loose puck. Nice job by Bogey to chip it forward. Puck doesn't get out, though. Gets back deep. Coop has it, slings it all the way around. Gets over to Bastion off the boards, fresh off the bench. Got Stacy with them. Stacy's going to chip it up the boards. Oh, tries to find Ian. Fresh off the bench. And Raptors regroup. Two boys try to apply pressure. Creates an opportunity here, though, for the Raptors. Lone man in front. Tips him up and over. Gets it first shot of the game for the Raptors. It's a 1-T tip up and over on the glove or the blocker side for Logan. It's all right. It's all right. Just an opportunity there to work on communication, saying who you have, who I have, all this fun stuff. We all know we want our boys to communicate more, hockey or not. Sometimes they just don't want to do that anyway, so this is a good opportunity. Raptors regain control and dumps it deep. Cristiano's now out there on defense with Pasta on the front and Stacy and Bastian on the wing. Boy slipped up to Grayson. Grayson, G-Man has some space. He comes on the high side hallway. Gets around one on his backhand. Takes it deep below the goal line. Gets met. Raptors, though, chip it off the boards. Tries to find the outlet pass. Cristiano, though, nicely done. Tips it. Tries to get it in, but we're offsides. 12:58 remaining in the first. Down 1-0, but lots of puck touches, lots of pressure. We got Vassie coming out. Looks like we got Lewis at center and Dottie on the high side wing. Scrappy in the front. Boys try to win it, but the Raptors come away with it. He's all alone, tries to get it on net and does. Markey's in the back with his deep hair, probably going to find some numbers here. But boys try to force a turnover and tries to get it out. Does. Dottie's got space. He's got speed. He's 2-on-1. Got Vassie with him. Loses the puck at the blue line. As Raptors come back in. Shot goes up and over. Mendelson's out there, though. He's going to poke it into the corner. Raptors regroup. They try to slide it in the middle, but gets intercepted by Markey. Markey's got space. He's going to find the outlet pass. He does. Dottie has it, and he's going to chip it deep after the center line. No icing as we go for a single, now double defensive change. Markey makes sure we're safe as Briggsy and Sherm comes out. Raptors, though, they do break it out. Here they come, 2-on-2 into Rampage territory. It's around Sherm. Nice poke check by Briggsy, though, into the corner. Sherm's going to dump it up front, not quite out. Second level effort, gets intercepted as well. Puck goes into the corner. Briggsy's there. He's going to sling it all the way around. Let's see, forwards, though, keep it in. Boys slip, tries to get it over to Vassie. He's going to dump it deep. No icing at the center line dump. Briggsy's going to forecheck, though. Oh, loose puck, still bouncing around. Nice job by Briggs. Boys keep it in. Tries to find the far side pass. Catcher Conrad now out there. He's going to scissor with Bogenreef. Drops it for him. His bogey then dumps it deep. Hudson's out there too as he grabs the puck. He's over there battling in the corner with two Raptors. As Bogey gets it. Tries to flip it in front for Hudson. They intercept and they coming through. Here comes Lay, though, with the back check. Forces a deep dump in as the Raptors go for a change. Puck slips all the way on the high side boards. Gets intercepted and goes back around Logan. Rampage is there grabbing it. Chips it up the boards, up and out. That should be an icing. And is. 10:47 remaining in the first. Close game, 1-0, as we get a fresh 5 coming out. I guess I'll put the 1 on the board. Boys win the puck. Slips it all around into the corner. Truax is there on the far side. Stacy's out there as center as well with Bastine. Boys still battling. Raptors have to hold. Oh, big hit by Pasta. Stepping in there. Laying out there. Oh, loose puck still around. Oh, another Ice Monster grabs another one as the boys are out there battling. Christy and Nikki back on defense as the puck is loose in the high side center. Tries to find the big guy in the middle and does. But loose puck still bouncing around. Stacy, though, he's going to sidestep. He's going to take on a hit. Goes in the corner. That's not interference. I guess it's not. But loose puck finds Jake. Jakey, though, has some speed and skills. He's going to open shot. He's going to take the check but get the puck deep. Loose puck swings all the way around the Raptors goalie and goes all the way down for an icing. Early physicality from Ian Truax, a.k.a. Pasta.
Go!
Those who know. As we have Haas out here now with Lewis at center and Dottie on the wing. Got Markey and Mendelson on D, the M&M line, guarding the blue. Raptors win the draw. They go high side boards. Tries to find the outlet pass. Too far for everybody. Raptors grabbing the backside corner. Markey's there trying to throw an elbow. Ooh, big guy coming through. Haas is going to throw his body around, saying, I'm big too. Raptors will regroup. They go low to high. Defensive shot from the top. Nice, big save. Unmarked man in the front. Logan's still able to fight it off. Raptors still have it. High side circle shot goes wide. Defense forced to step. He dumps it deep. Puck still battling in the corner. Slips it behind Logan. They go forward to forward. And still around. Lots of peppering. Tries to deke it around a couple of players, but can't. Raptors still in there battling as the boys grab and tries to get it out, but kept in by the defense. Oh, bouncing puck with eyes. Logan's able to find it and grab it. We're going to have a face-off. 8:53 remaining in the first. 8:27 p.m. local time. It's a little bit late for the boys. I think most of them are probably in bed by now with the 6 a.m. practices we have. But we got Huddy going in there now. Coop's on the far side as a winger. Our forwards are lined up on the inside with Bogey. He's going to just take it from him. Bogey's going to chip it for catcher just outside of his reach. Raptors with a quick transition. Tries to get it through Sherman, but nice back check by Conrad to slip it out. Briggsy, though, on his backhand, slips it. No icing, just within reach of a defender. Oh, man, Huddy's going to lay a body, and that's going to be a penalty. Boys touch up, and the first penalty kill for the game. 8:24 in the first. Huddy, I think, with the cross-check or roughing from behind. We have the same group out there. Sherm, Briggsy back on D. Catcher in center. We're going to switch out wingers, and Bassey's going to come in. 88, Kellen Vassallo checks in at the right winger. He's got Briggsy right behind him. Sherm directly behind catcher Conrad at the center spot. Ref's talking it over. Sherm's trying to understand what's going on. Oh, man, is it 2 and 10? Oh, my God. That's not a 2. Oh, okay. I'm not going to say anything. They're calling it a 2 and a 10. Jacob's going to go in there and sit for the minute 30. I think Huddy's in there for 10. Sherm wants an explanation. Puck whistles and a ref whistles and drops the puck. Raptors, though, they regain. They go low to high in the top side. Center shot gets blocked in front. Boys grab it, dump it deep. No icing. No icing. Oh, that took a while for the refs to make that decision. As Vassy and Coop are over there. Coop grabbing it. He gets his pocket picked. Raptors grab it, sling it on the high side. Sherm's forced to step. He's going to try and create some disruption, but can't. Raptors, though, try to find their outlet pass and does. The trailing forward tries to get it in there, but Coop with a steal. Coop's got space. He's going to hold up. Got 52 seconds remaining on the penalty kill. Coop's going to be a one-man band here. He's going to try to slip and kill as much time as possible. Grayson's now off the bench. He wants to help out as well. Nichols also off the bench. He's going to be there. Raptors go low to high. Slip on the far side. Shot just wide. Raptors, though, grab the rebound. They go low to high, but nice job by 34. Nicky with the outlet or just getting it out of the zone. Loose puck dribbles all the way back to the goalie, thanks to a forecheck by Jake Bastine. And we're going to have a face-off in the offensive zone. 18 seconds remaining in the penalty kill. 7:22 in the first. Ref drops the whistle with Grace and Stacy, but Raptors grab it. They go behind their own net and sling it all the way around the boards. Jake tries to stop it, but loose puck still without a home. Stacy's going to grab it, though. He's 1-on-4, takes the bump, but he gets it deep. Forces them to regroup as 1 second left, as Jacob is now going to go and play the remaining of this shift. Nicky's back on D, tries to get it up, gets it over to Stacy. Here goes Rampage boys going to 5-on-5. Oh, we're going for a change. Dangerous change going on. Gets it over to Bastien. Bastien's got space. Jake's going to go. He's got Lewis with him fresh off the bench. Jake's with him too. Puck comes into the middle. Bastien still swings all the way around. Holds. Reviews. Gets it over to Lewis. Lewis is going to drop it to Markey. But the puck slips all the way around. Mendy, so he's going to regroup. He's going to slip it up over to Lewis. Lewis has some speed and space. He's going to hold up. He's going to get it over to, oh man, who's that? Oh, to Mendy. Mendy's going to dump it deep. Jake's turning tail. He's going to change his forward. Markey from the point takes a slapper. Puck goes wide. Goalie shifts it over into the corners behind him. Boys battle behind the goal line as Raptors get it up, but not out. Boys try to go D-to-D. Gets intercepted. Markey's back on defense. It's a hustle play by Lewis to get back, and shot goes wide. Raptors keep it in. They go deep. Behind the net now as they try to find a winger in the honey hole. Goes just off of his stick. Puck sneaks out. Raptors just chip it into an open area. Vassie's forced to recover. He's going to go on his backhand over to Markey. Markey's going to survey the field. He's going to go into the center lane. Past center ice. He's still kind of trying to find it. He's going to shoot it at a player on the bench. Take that, Markey says. 5:20 remaining in the first. We're going to have a face-off just outside of the blue. We got catcher now out there as the center with Jake and Bogey as his left wing. Got Coop and Sherm back on D. Ref drops the puck. Boys with a nice F1 effort, pushing the puck all the way deep. Raptors swinging around to the far side. They try to find the outlet pass. Gets intercepted. Here comes Cooper Briggs onside. Tries to get it deep. Gets his pocket picked. Raptors slinging all the way around. Catcher takes the body as the Raptors trying to get it up. Oh, Sherm gets peppered, but Briggsy's back there. Briggsy's going to force his physicality out there to say hello. He's meeting another kid, too. Raptors, though, tries to find the loose puck. Still around. Here goes catcher. He's got some. Oh, he's trying to find some space. Drops it over to our D, who just chips it up and out. Gives some breathing space. As the Raptors regroup, swinging all the way around, we're going to go for a defensive change. Out comes Nicky. He's going to find Jake over here on the inside wall. Just outside of his reach, though, as the Raptors enter into the neutral zone. And catcher goes and says hello. Makes a couple of friends, and that's going to be icing. 4:18 in the first.
Yeah, I think I put it on.
4:18 in the first.
It distracts me.
Face off in front of the Rampage bench. Hey, our wonderful Heather Bach is not here, so we're a little bit trying to self-monitor ourselves. Costa gets his stick flung in the air, but no call from the ref. Raptors, though, try to get it. They go far side in their winger. Shot from the point, just a bit outside. Boys continue to battle for it as we grab it and try to chip it up, but not out. Their defense tries shot from the point. Hits a bunch of bodies. Logan with the helmet save. Puck still loose. Backside, though, a little bit dangerous. We do grab it. Slings it out, though, with 3:40 left in the first. We're going to have a face-off. We needed that breathing room. We're going to change a full five here as we got Lewis, Vassie, and who? Oh. And Dottie. Dottie's going to take the center of the draw. Rampage wins. The Raptors win it. Shot goes wide. Vassie's there to get the rebound. Chips it up the boards, but not out. plays with his buddy here at the deep Harry's. He tries to get it out, and puck finally makes its way. Raptors regroup. Lewis, though, however, is going to apply the pressure, forces a turnover. But he thought he gets his pocket picked. Raptors coming 3-on-2, and they're going to chip it deep. Back there is Markey. He's going to go and try to battle. In comes Lewis. He says hello. Oh, excuse me, Dottie. Dottie goes in and says hello. Far side forward, Lewis is there trying to create. Oh, big save by Logan. Shot in the middle. Goes wide. Big save again by Logan. Oh, Logan Minsick keeping the game within reach. Making all the plays. Saving with his shoulder, his head. And the pegs come off. So with 2:56, boys are going to go full 5 change. This is going to be a full team effort today as catcher Conrad steps in. He's got Bogey and Bastine with them. Raptors, though, they go low to high. Tries to get in the front, but Logan kicks it away. Sherm's in there taking on a kid twice his size, pushing him off the puck as the puck continues to be loose. Raptors try to get it in front. Shot, 1T goes wide. D's forced to step, and his shot rings all the way around and out, forcing the Raptors to go and regroup. Jake is going to apply the pressure, though. Forces a pass through the neutral zone. Raptors will regroup, tries to dump it deep. Sherm's first kid back to retrieve the puck as Bogey's there, dodges a hit. Raptors, though, tries to swing it across, and nobody's there. Jake Bastine, he's going to grab it. He's going to survey, chip it up the boards, tries to find the streaking Cooper. And the refs are going to say icing. About 5, maybe 10 feet, just too far. We're going to have a face-off over here to Logan's right, his blocker side. We got Cristiano and Nikki back on D, and we got Haas coming in with Grayson and Pasta. Rampage wins the draw. Puck slips all the way around in the high side corner. Haas is going to say hello, and he's going to get called for interference. 1:56 in the first. Rampage goes on their second penalty kill. Haas being physical, but wasn't playing the puck at that time. We're going to keep the same group out there, though. Got Stacy, got Pasta on offense, and we got Nikki and Cristiano on D. Raptors go 5 change as Rampage wins the draw. Puck behind the goal line, slings all the way around. Raptors not fast enough to keep it in. Puck slings all the way down. Ref's going to call that as an icing. It is. We need to kill this off with 1:20 left and 1:45 left in the period. All right, Grayson steps back in. He wins the draw. We got Nicky tying up his guy. Pop goes up over to Pasta. Pasta tries to get around a player. Can't. Their defender steps and dodges Cristiano's hit. But loose puck, though, slips it over into the corner. Grayson's there now battling. Pasta's in there bumping and finishing his check. Got Cristiano. He's going to grab it and sling it all the way around. Low to high. Raptors keep it in. They try to go D to D, but goes too far. Pasta, though, checks his 6, dodges a hit. Raptors go D to D into open space. Puck still loose. Cristiano with a nice stick check, and he gets it out. Puck slips all the way down. Ref's going to call another icing. 39 seconds remaining in the penalty kill. 1:04 in the first. All right, Rampage, though, we're going with a tough, scrappy line here. We got Vassy, we got Lewis, or Dottie, excuse me. I'm getting better, slowly and surely, but getting better. Raleigh gets the puck. They go D to wing on the inside corner. Tries to go through the middle. Nice job by Vassy. He's got space. 30 seconds remaining in the penalty kill. He's coming through. Shot from the high side circle. Blocker saved by the Raptors goalie. Puck's still around. Raptors going to have it. Oh, no, he's going to go front of the net. Tries to chip it off the boards, finding the lead forward. Goes all the way in the corner, and that's going to be an icing. 14 seconds in the PK. 39.7 in the period. 8:40 local time. Let's see, Raptors win the draw. Puck gets out. Oh, boys overskate it. Raptors recover. Markey's going to step and challenge the player at the blue. We are now back at 5-on-5 hockey as Raptors have it on the high side boards. They slip it around, and I think that's Lewis is going to sling it all the way around. Oh, Markey goes in there for finishing his check. Oh, Jesus, who's that? Haas maybe also tries to get it up and out, but Conrad's going to try and battle and force off of guys. The Raptors grabs it and swings it in. 2 seconds remaining in the period. Chips it up and out. And that's going to be the end of the first. After one, Rampage with a couple of penalties, but only find themselves down 1-0 as the boys rally around Coach Ship. We'll be back.
We are live.
We're live. 3 periods of 5-on-5 hockey in Nashville, Tennessee. Catcher Conrad and center. He's going to win the puck and get him over to Bogey. He's going to chip it deep. Raptors regroup behind the net. Puck slips all the way around. Group's going to step and moves the puck back down low. Boys are still playing as Bogey, who took a big hit? Somebody takes a big hit, and then a follow-up hit is going to turn into a penalty. And that's going to be roughing. Oh, wait, catcher gets called? All right, so boys get called for roughing. 14:34 right off the bat in the second. Raptors going to switch a couple of players. Same group out there for the Rampage. You got Bass Jane in at center, Bogey at wing, and Coop also is playing high. Puck cycles down low. Sherm gets knocked off the puck. Loose puck still around. Raptors go low to high into their high side D. Boys step. Shot goes wide. Raptors regroup, though. They try to slide it in front. Oh, lots of traffic, but Logan's able to guide it over into the corner. Raptors try to go low to high and do keep it in. Bogey steps, tries to create confusion and does. Puck, though, gets chipped and up and over, hits the net. We're going to redo this face-off, most likely to Logan's left. All right, we got Dottie coming out here now. He's going to take the center ice. You got Nichols on the high side forward. Cristiano back in the D zone. And shot from off the draw, off the post. Vassie, though, has it. He's going to slip it in the middle. Finds Dottie, head of steam. He's going to come in and chip it. But we're just offsides. Ref checks his 6. Make sure no one's sneaking up on him, I guess. Dottie steps in. Puck drop, gets tied up, and far side ref is going to whistle it. Oh, as Vassie, I guess he forgot something. He went to go grab it. It was a 5th player out on the ice. We're going to redo this. 13:50 in the second. Dottie grabs it. Raptors win it. He tried to go backhand, but Huddy's there. He's going to grab it. Drops it to himself. Here goes Huddy coming in. 2-on-2. He's got Dottie in center. He goes below the goal line. Still has it, leaves it. Raptor sends it, steals it. Slips it up to the boards. Raptor tries to find their headman forward. It does. Connor, though. Not Connor. Huddy, though, grabs it and slings it back down. No icing as it was chipped, so Raptors are going to regroup. Find their lead man forward, gets turned over. Nice job by Cristiano, but he gets his pocket picked as well. Huddy's going to bump him, the Raptor player, but he keeps on going. Tries to find the far side. Tipped in front. Goes 5-hole on Logan. 13:01, 1 second remaining in the power penalty kill, as the Raleigh Raptors take a 2-0 lead. All right, we're going to reset and regroup as boys are going to continue to play hockey. Mendelson's back there with Markey, the M&M line, as he just slings it up along the boards, gives it over to Haas. Puck goes all the way around. Haas is going to finish his check as the puck still bounces around. Haas is out there too. He's going to lay some lumber. Markey's going to knock down his man, and here goes Stacy trying to find some space. Some player tries to hit Haas as he sleeps around. Puck still bouncing around. Ooh, dangerous play as a Raleigh player is down. Coach comes out right away. Let him rest. If he has been hit in the head, let him rest. Let him regroup. Take his time to get up. Head contact is no joke in this sport. Boys are going to go and cycle back around with leaders, and no, they're out. There's another person out on the ice as well. Not sure who that is. But he makes it back over to his bench. All right, 12:30 remaining in the second. All right, so we're going to have a face-off right outside of the blue. We got Huddy stepping in, got Bogey with them, and Connor. Loose puck grabbed by Raleigh, though. They come in inside-outside shot. Oh, nice blocker save by Logan. Boys try to get it up and out and does into neutral zone. Try to force a turnover, but Raleigh is going to grab it and slings it in. Bogey's going to have some space. He's going to cycle back. He's going to hold it and drops it for Sherm. Raleigh player grabs it and gets it deep. Cooper breaks is there, though. He's going to sidestep a hit, get over to Sherm. Sherm drops it for Coop. Coop's got some speed. He's got catcher Conrad with him. That's just going to clap his stick. Just drop to Bogey. Shot tipped in front. Bouncing puck up and over the net. Huddy's going to battle with the player in the corner. Gets knocked down. He's over there battling with Bogey as Raptors regroup, slings it all the way around the boards for their forwards. He's got space and comes out. Sherm's going to say no, and a harmless puck bounces into Minsick. We're going to have a whistle. 11:37 in the second period. We're going to change a full 5. We got Jake coming out here with Bastine. and Grayson Stacy most likely taking the face-off. And back the line, we got Nikki and Christy, the Rockstar girl, holding the fort down. That drops the puck, loose puck. They go low to high. Jacob intercepts. Jake's going to go and tries to find Bastine. Loose puck still around as it finds Grayson Stacy. Oh, nice job by Jake to knock it out of the air. Bastine grabs it, tries to go to the backhand over to Stacy. Stacy chips it up over to Jacob. Jacob now takes it into the zone. He gets hit, meets the ref, when the Raptors going to grab it and come all the way around. Nice job by Jake to try to force the turnover, but Raptors step, tries to go around our four-winger, and posts in. Pretty cool move by the Raptor player. 11:02, the Raptors take a 3-0 lead. Dottie steps in, though, as center. And with Lewis and Vassie as his wingmate. Mendelson, though, tries to find an outlet pass. Gets intercepted by the Raptors. They chip it up the boards. Leaves it 4-74, but he loses it. Lewis gets his pocket picked as Raptors come in onside, 2-on-3 into the zone as the Rampage beats him. Forces the turnover. Bodie loses an edge, but gets it over to Dottie. Dottie's got space. He's going to come into the zone. Oh, he's going to sidestep a player, put it in the hip, but the Raptors steal it. They try to find their forward. The leading pass but goes just wide. Mendelson's back there to grab it. He looks, checks his six, and is going to sling it up the boards for a Raptors player, but Rampage steals it. Tries to find the outlet pass, but gets intercepted as well. 10-17 remaining in the first as the loose puck finds the inside boards here. So Raptors trip it up. Tries to find the inside forward and does. They enter into the zone. Shot gets contested into the corner. Then he's back there to grab it. Oh, no, puck jumps just under his stick. He's going to have to regroup. Tries to find the outlet pass and does. Patrick Conrad off the bench. He tries to sidestep one, but gets it intercepted. Raptors also try to find their own, but Markey off the bench does force the turnover. He still has it, though. He's got Conrad with him. Just loses the puck as the Raptors regroup. Lewis is back there battling, gets around Mendelson. Logan with a nice pitch save as the puck squirts all the way around to the side, and then the Raptors dump it back to you. Mendelson's back there, though. He's going to grab it, slip it up the boards to Lewis, who gets it up to Catcher. Catcher tries to find the outlet pass over to Bogey off the bench. Chips it and does. Raptors try to get it out, but turns it over. Oh, almost. Loses the puck. Reed's going to shoot it from the point. And gets harmlessly chipped over to the corner. Boys try to get it deep. Raleigh loses the puck, tries to regroup. Catcher, though, has some space. He's going to come in. Conrad battling, tries to find Bogey. He's there. Shot. Saved by the goalie. 9:02 in the second. Rampage finds themselves down a hat trick. Shout out to Susan Labs. Watching from the Netherlands right now at 3 a.m. Who needs to sleep? I don't. Susan doesn't either. Briggsy has the puck. Gets it over to Sherm. Sherm's going to kick it up through the middle. Through a couple of folks, and it's no icing. Rampage is first there as Huddy grabs it. He gets bumped. Loose puck's still around. Catcher comes in to say hi. Sherm, though, he gets his pocket picked. Forced to play back, and Coop, though, is there to grab it. Coop slings it all the way around. Tries to get it out, but Raptors defense steps in, shoots it just wide. Raptors regroup on the inside boards. Again, they get it behind the net. Cooper Briggs is on him, though. Sherm's guarding in front. Sherm's going to get the puck up over to Bogey. Bogey tries to slip it up to a forward and does. Here goes Bogey, finds Conrad. Conrad gets bumped. That's no call, but we regroup. Tries to find Cooper Briggs in front. Loose puck's still around. Raleigh tries to find their headman pass, but misses. Sherm's back there to regroup. Off the boards, he's going to get it over to Huddy. Just outside of his reach as the puck goes into the zone. Raleigh tries to get it out, but they can't. They have to cycle behind their own net to continue to skate. Tries to chip it up the boards, and it goes up and out. Some confusion happening as Cristiano comes in, forced to play it off the boards and intercepted by a second forward. Oh, lots of hard work as their shot goes just wide. Logan was there, though. Boys regroup, chips it up the boards, tries to find the outlet pass. Nice kick save by Nicky to steer it out of danger. Grayson Stacy off the bench, he's there. Puck goes all the way around, weird bounce off the boards. Pasta, though, regroups. Nice wheels by Pasta. He tries to find an outlet pass, but he's got space, and so he's going to skate it instead. He drops it over to Christie. Cristiano's going to go, and they're going to double smash a kid into a corner as Rampage regroups, grabs the puck. He gets hit from behind, and that's going to be a penalty. Holy cow, that was dangerous. That was Nichols who took the brunt of that one. He pops right back up, though. He's up on the bench. That should be a 2 and a 10. 7 minutes remaining in the second. For boarding? No, just one? Okay, all right. I guess that's okay then.
Not 2 and 10.
Just one? Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, they open the gate. It's a 2 and 10. They're calling for a second person, I think. Yeah, see, yeah, they're saying, hey, we need one more. So we got Stacy at center. Coaches don't know who to send. Yeah, send somebody. There you go. All right, Stacy's in there at center. Haas is over to his left. And Bestine on the high side. Got the M&M line back on defense. Markey looking on, straight behind. Stacy ties up his man. Puck goes into the corner. Jake is back there, drops it over. Stacy flips it over to Pasta. Shot. Oh, what a glove save by the Raptors goalie. Raptors trying to find an outlet pass, but gets it over to Mendy. Mendy's going to chip it. Tries to get over to catcher. Raptors grab it and gets it deep. 1:13 remaining on the power play as the boys swinging all the way around, and Pasta's going to grab it on the inside corner. He's going to find his outlet forward, which is Grayson. He's got space. He's going to get it over to Jake. He steps in. We're on side. Tries to find somebody who's slow. He's got patience. He's going to sidesteps one player, sidesteps a second player. Gets met with a third. Puck's still around as Raptors grab it and chips it deep. Boys have to hustle, though, as the Raptors player was ready for the outlet. He takes a step inside, gets around. Tries to move it around just outside of the reach of the post. Boys, so regroup for that fortuitous opportunity. Catcher's going to try to find Huddy, who's off the bench. And chip off the boards, high into the air. Ref says no icing. 23 seconds remaining in the power play as catcher Conrad regroups it on the inside boards. Gets around one, kicks it from his skate to his stick, comes into the zone. Shot, 5-hole on the defender. Big save by the goalie. He gets his own rebound. Bogey's there too, going for the rebound. Doesn't quite get it. Sherm, though, regroups in the neutral zone. He's going to call for it. One tees it, gets it deep. He's regrouped. Bogey's there to grab it. He's going to chip it up the boards. Huddy's in pursuit. 5:18 remaining in the second as the Raptors try to chip it up the boards, but Bogey's there being a menace. Finally find their high side forward, but Huddy's there battling. Haas is now out on the ice, too, with Cooper Briggs. Haas comes through and says hello as we try to slip, and the puck goes wide. Puck was going to go wide, but Logan's going to grab it just for a refresher. 4:57 in the second. Rampage down 0-3. We're going to have a fresh 5. I think both teams are switching, actually. Or no. I think the Raptors are keeping a couple players out there, on their deep pair at least. We got Grayson in there now with Pasta. And who's over there? Pasta and Haas. Loose puck piling around. Lots of bodies. Couldn't really see what happened, but Logan eventually had it. Pasta's there talking to a buddy. Probably about what kind of Pokemon is really cool right now. Haas is over there talking about Pokemon as well. I think that's what the cool kids talk about these days. I don't know. I'm old. Puck, though, is loose. Boys try to get it out. I think we're going to get called. as Haas is going to go to the boards, or he's going to go to the bench, or excuse me, the penalty box. Let's see, refs talk it over. Cristiano is actually also getting talked to as well. We're sending both for head contact. All right. Got Vassie's going to go in there with them. There should be a 2 and 10, I guess, out of this. We got head contact on one player. Yeah, 2 on 5. We need one more out there. You got Grayson.
2 on 5?
Oh, Marky's going out there now. Marky's out there with Nikki back on D. That was 2 penalties called, including a 2 and 10. 44 remaining in the first. Raptors get it. They go D to D. Lets it go by over to the forward. He's going to cycle, gets it back over to the first D. Raptors, so again, D to D again. Back to the first D. Oh, and he loses the puck. Stacy's going to grab it, slings it all the way around, forcing the Raptors to regroup. They're going to scissor in the neutral zone as Markey tries to pace him on his backhand. The boy flips it around and tries to get it out, hits a skate and out to safety. Raptors, though, regroup it. They drop it for their forward as he comes into the zone, drops it to their D. He's going to drop it back down to the first forward. They go back low, high to their defense. They're in a 1-1-3 formation, it looks like. But nice steal by Grayson. He tries to get it deep, but hits a player. Boys regroup with 30 seconds remaining on the 5-on-3. They go low to high again, the Raptors do, as they have the inside hallway. Again, another low to high. Try to find some space. Chip, shot, and tipped in front. And goes up and over. Raptors regroup, though. They try to go far side forward. Shot. Nice save. Off the outside bar. It was safe. A couple of conversations going on after the fact, but we're going to be okay here. 3:26 remaining in the third. 12 seconds remaining on the penalty kill. This is kind of what you call a growth opportunity here for the boys. Quite the mountain to climb and fight against. These boys step in. Raptors win the draw. Low to high pass goes wide. Raptors regroup, tries to find their outlet forward. They're onside as they come in. They drop again low to high as Hudson's going to be there to block it. Couldn't find the rebound. Raptors try to shoot. Puck goes wide. That's the end of the penalty kill. Rampage survives a blistering of puck possession and moves as the Raleigh Raptors try to get the puck up to their defense and does. Boys continue to pepper. Shots from the honey hole. Dangerous, but Logan's there to grab it. With 2:48 in the second, Rampage escapes one, and we're back at 5-on-5. Let's see, we've got Huddy in at center with Bastine on the wing and Catcher on his high side. Puck goes low to high. Defense shots. Logan with a nice glove save. Boys grab the rebound, tips it up the boards, gets it over to Huddy. Huddy's got Catcher with him and Coop as well. Huddy's going to come in the circle. Stays with it. He gets his feet taken out from underneath him. Loses an edge. Ref says play on. Huddy still, though, tries to get low to high over to Sherm. Sherm's going to grab it. He's going to go D to D over to Coop. Coop has some space. He's going to shoot. Just over the net. Boys still battling as the Raptors grab it. Bogey's there trying to create some chaos. So with Sherm, allows for the forwards to get back on back checking to steal and get it back into our own zone. Coop with a nice move, sheds a person. He's got space. He's going to skate inside, attacking the center lane, over into his forehand, gets his stick tipped, tries to pass it over to his buddy, but loose puck finds an open lane. Puck comes into the center. Shot, big save by Logan. Huddy's just going to grab it and get it deep. He's been out there for a long shift with 1:42 remaining in the second. We're going to go and have another face-off all the way down over to Logan's left. We got Dottie out there, though, with Vassy and Lewis and the M&M line back on D. Vassy takes the draw, wins it over to Lewis in front of Mensick. Boys try to get it out, but can't. Markey's going to step, tries to find the outlet pass over to Vassy. It goes all the way to a Raptor. He's going to survey the field, trying to find his outlet. Gets tipped at center ice, so no icing. Goes deep. Mendelson checks his 6. Tries to get it over to Markey and does. Markey, though, grabs it. He's going to survey. He's going to make a pass. Oh, just outside of the reach of Brody Lewis. No icing here, or yes.
Looked like he had a stick on it.
Thought he tipped it. Yeah, thought he tipped it, but ref says no. 1:09 in the second. Ref says icing. We're come all the way back down into the defensive zone. All right. A couple of changes here as Haas comes in with Bastine and Jake Liu, and Sherm and Coop back on D. Jake Bastine steps in. Ready for the face-off. Raptors grab it. They go to their defense. Jacob's going to, oh my God, dangerous tip in front. Shot from the point. It gets it around. Loose puck still around. Shot goes harmlessly wide. 2 Rampage players fall down, but we find some space. Puck in your neighborhood as Raptors try to regroup with Jacob in pressure. Raptors tries to sidestep a forecheck, and they do. Tries to find the outlet pass, and they do as well. Here comes the Raptors coming into Rampage zone. Tries to get around Sherm and Jacob. Jacob forces him wide as a soft puck rolls into the corner. And Logan's going to hop on that real quick. 33 seconds remaining in the second. Raptors are going to change. Did they change their goalie? I don't think they changed their goalie. Raptors going to change some players. The same players for Rampage is going to stay out there. Jake's in there battling. Ref is going to blow his whistle. This is no good. 31 seconds. The refs are saying something to each other. Wasn't quite sure what happened. Do you want to have dinner? Maybe. What are you guys doing after this? I don't know. You guys see the new Predator stuff that's coming out? Yeah, it's pretty sweet. It's going to be on Hulu, I think. Okay. All right. Refs blow the whistle. They're ready to go. They drop the puck. The Raptors grab it. Coop's going to force the puck all the way to the side. He tries to get it out and forces the turnover. 18 seconds remaining. Coop tries to find Haas, who gets interfered with but no call. Raptors go behind their own net. Coop's back there battling, tries to force the turnover. Loose puck still behind. Less than 10 seconds remaining. Jake pushes it over to Haas. Haas gets it back over to Jake. Jake tries to slip it around, gets intercepted. Loose puck still around. Oh, man, not enough time. As Rampage goes into the third period, down 3-0 after 2. Bogey's coming off the ice real fast. Same thing with Vassy. Should be fine. As we're going to regroup, figure things out, and come back. All right, cool. We are back for the third. We got Hudson taking the center with catcher and Jacob out on forwards. Raptors regreen the puck. Jacob on his hip. Raptors forced to dump it deep with Sherman Coop back on defense. Coop's going to grab it, goes all the way around Logan to slip it up the boards. Tries to find Jacob, but the Raptors keep it in. Slaps it all the way back down again. Oh, Sherm gets... Man, he's not even playing the puck at this point, but loose puck goes on the far side. Huddy tries to get it out, but the puck chips up in the boards. Jacob's going to regroup, get it over to Catcher. Catcher's got space, and one kid coming behind him. Catcher tries to backhand over to the middle, gets intercepted. There you go. Huddy tries to get the puck, but puck comes out. Markey off the bench, forced to kind of sidesteps. Another move, gets bumped off the puck. Raptors regroup, though, tries to get it down the boards. Lewis off the bench and play for Jacob as Raptors have it in center ice. They're going to dump it deep. No icing with 14:07. Rampage is going to regroup. Markey looks up. Oh, man, puck slips right off of his stick, but he's able there to recover. Raptors get it deep, and puck slips all the way around. Mendelson's back there trying to create chaos. Pass through the middle, harmlessly to nobody, but Raptors regain the rebound. Raptors still have it as looks like Lewis is up there. Boys bumping and shoving, trying to move some bodies here to find the loose puck and does. Here comes Markison. Austin Markwart with some space and speed. He's going to shoot and save off of the goalie's body. Bassey and Bogey are coming back now. Yeah, Austin Markwart. I call him Marky, and I just really want to say Marky Mark. Hopefully I'm not dating myself here. But when the third period with 13:31 remaining in the game, we got center Dottie with Lewis to his right, Haas to his left, and Briggs and Nichols back on defense. Raptors win the draw. They go down the boards. Briggsy with a strong step forces the turnover. Puck loose in the middle. Nichols forced to play an awkward puck. And Raptors find the loose puck and gets it out. They do get to the puck first, though, but immediately give it back up to our boys. Nichols surveys the field, slips it up to Bogey or to Coop, who's going to chip it up over himself. Beats a kid on a foot race. Shot gets contested up and over into the net. 12:54 in the third. As we're going to go for a change, at least on the forward side of it. Riggsy's still going to stay out there. Now he's going to have Sherm with him. And we got Grayson, G-Man, stepping in at center with Pasta and Jake Bastine. Puck bouncing around. Raptors find it. Jake's there poking, forcing the kid to go around behind his net to find space. Pass up the middle. Gets passed over to Coop. Coop goes backhand, gets it over into Jake's region. Jake's going to chase it down, but the Raptors are first to grab it and slings it all the way around the boards. Lewis finds the open puck and tries to slip it in the middle. And Jake meets the elbow of a really large player. Coop's forced to hold it as boys are offsides. Finally chips it. Raptors going to regroup. Look for their forward. Chips it off the stick, and ref says no icing. Boys regroup. Slips it up the boards just out of Pasta's reach. Raptors grab it. Shot goes wide. Loose puck up the side. Oh, my God. How was that not an elbow? Okay, well, whatever. Puck still in the offensive zone here as Grayson's going to apply some pressure. Raptors swinging all the way around. Player checks his six, tries to find the far side pass. It's intercepted by Markey. Markey's got to hold up. We were offsides. He's going to double back. Fight off a player, finds some space, moves it over to Bogey. Bogey steps in. He's on his backhand. He's on his forehand. He tries to drop it back on D. But nobody there. Mendelson off the bench now, though. He has it. He's going to look for a pass up the middle and does. Find Hudson. Hudson gets a little bit tripped up loose with the puck. Tries to get it over here. And finds his own loose rebound. Catcher gets knocked over. The puck goes back over to Mendy in our defensive zone. Gets it up over to Huddy. Huddy's going to get around one. New kid off the bench tries to take him out, but forces the turnover instead. Puck gets dumped deep with 11 minutes remaining in the game as the boys continue to battle against this giant of a team. We forced the turnover, though. Mendelson's got some space and some speed. He's going to come in onside with Catcher and get it deep. Catcher, though, is going to try to force the turnover, but Raptors grab it. They try to go cross-size pass. It's intercepted by Cooper Briggs. Briggs going to go back over to Catcher. He's going to hold it back just a bit, slips it around one player, tries to find the cross-size pass himself and gets intercepted. He's forced to back check now. Does a great job. Sherm with a great step as well. He gets bumped, absorbs it, and here goes Haas. He's going to go say hi to a kid. As the puck finds Vassie, he's going to get bumped and the puck goes deep. Raptors grab it, swings it all the way around. Oh, sidesteps Catcher as Vassie now is back checking. Nice job forcing the turnover. Loose puck still there, though. Raptors grab it. They try to come through, gets it over to Cooper Briggs. Coop's going to try to chip it over to Dottie, just outside of his reach. Second level effort, though, does get there. He's going to drop it to Vassie. The loose puck's grabbed by the Raptors. Raptors now come into the zone. 2-on-2, harmless puck into the middle. Boys, though, grab it. Here comes Brody Lewis. He tries to chip it up over to Dottie. Dottie's got some speed. He's going to dodge a hit. Tries to get the puck deep. He gets his own rebound after getting back up. Tries to dodge another hit as, players aren't even playing the puck anymore. 9:22. Raptors come in. Mendelson forces the player to jump out of the way. Loose puck behind the net. Tries to find the front. Puck still loose. Boys, grab it. Markey has some space. Austin's going to keep skating with 9:14. He's going to shoot it deep. Goes behind the goalie and dies behind the net. Raptors grab it. Tries to swing it all the way around and does get out. Bastien, though, regroups, covering for defense. Gets it over to Markey. Markey's going to sidestep. Takes the inside center lane. He's going to shoot just wide. Puck goes high side center. Jacob off the bench now. He's going to grab it. Tries to sling it around, but the puck bounces up and out over to Cooper Briggs now. Markey's tired in his shift. He's going to go for a change. Oh, no. Coop's pass off of a player as he regroups and gets it back over to Sherm. Sherm's going to grab it, chips up the boards over to Jacob. He absorbs a hit and gets it out. There's no head contact there, though, as the ref says, keep playing. Jacob hops off as a new forward comes in. Puck safely goes into Logan as he stops it and drops it for his teammate. Catcher tries to anticipate the pass. Raptors intercept. Puck goes into the corner. That's a penalty there. Didn't play the puck and shot elbow to the back of the head. We're going to call interference on that one. 8-11. Rampage finally on a power play. 9:18 local time. If you think the boys are tired, I can assure you they are not. All right, we got Huddy out there with Bogey as his wing. It looks like Cooper is out there as well with Sherm and catcher Conrad. All right, Huddy steps in at center. Raptors win the draw. We go low to high to Cooper, over to Sherm. Sherm's going to wind up, shot, off of a player in front. Raptors regroup, tries to get it up, but Sherm's going to keep it in. Gets it back over to, I don't even know who that is. Is that Haas? Haas is back down in the corner. Oh, no, that's Huddy. I can't see. Huddy's 29. He absorbs the pass out. He regroups. He's going to step into the Huddy hole. He's going to come in, stick handle, nice goalie save. He gets his own rebound. He's going to assess, gets it over to Cooper. Coop's going to slide it over. It's a bogey. Oh, man, and his shot rolls right in. And was that catcher? Oh, man, what happened? Oh, what happened here? Oh, all right, goalie's okay. Puck is going to have a face-off over here on the left-hand side. 7:33 remaining in the third. We have 7 players on the ice. We're going to switch our defense as we have Kellen Vassallo, a.k.a. Little Vassie, out there. Stacy's going to take the center, pass it to his right, and the Rockstar line on defense. Oh, man, inside lane gives them an opportunity to break in, on their backhand. Nice job by Nikki to be a disruption. A second save, a third save by Logan, forced to create a loose puck. Nets off the pegs again, as Logan is forced to scramble. We're going to switch out our defense, though, with M&M back out there. Markey and Mendelson, Markport and Mendelson covering the back line. Forwards are going to stay the same. Raptors are also going to change their D as well. Stacy wins the draw, gets it back over to Mendy, who's going to chip it all the way down to Vassie, who lets it go, finds Grayson. He's going to skate. Pasta's going to hold on. He's going to drop it to Pasta. Pasta's going to hold, tries to get it back over to him. He gets hit. Loose puck, though, swings it all the way around. Mendelson's back to recover. He has his head up. He's going to sidestep. He's going to find some space, and he's going to say, I'm just going to take it. He's going to come in on the blue line, dumps it deep, sends the forward to go to work. Stacy gets held up as Raptors grab it and slings it all the way around, chips it off of his stick over to Markey. Markey's got a big guy bearing him down, but he's able to sidestep him. Mendelson gets the loose rebound, tries to find the pass off the wall over to Bogey. Bogey loses an edge, but forces the Raptors to go around. Pass across, tipped by Hostler off the bench into the Raptors bench, and with 6:29 remaining in the game, we're going to have a face-off just outside of the blue line here. We got Haas out there now with Jacob and Bogey as a forward. Oh, never mind. I guess face-off is down in the offensive zone. We got Hosser on the inside, Jacob on the outside. As the Raptors regroup and try to get it into the zone. Loose puck, though, gets chipped up into the air as Jacob goes in there battling with the big kid twice his size. Sherm's going to find the loose puck, though, tries to slap it out, and does. Raptors regroup in the neutral zone, and they shot easily snagged and saved by Logan. 6:04 in the third. And we're going to change our forwards. So Dottie's line now comes out here with Vassie and Lewis. Haas, Jacob, and Bogey go and take a seat. We got Coop and Sherm back on defense. Puck in the high side boards as the Raptors try to regroup. Player takes the inside step. He goes left, shoots right. Oh, my God. The nets come off again. They gotta dig that sucker in there. They need to put some water on that thing to kind of hold it in there. Logan is not a small kid. He's trying to push off of it. And that net's not holding. All right, we're going to regroup. Raptors win the draw. They go low to high to their high side D. Oh, Vassie with the hard work to try to get it out. And Coop tries to push it again, but we're going to have, goes into the bench. We're going to have another face-off to Logan's left. All right. Dottie steps in. He's ready. He's going to win the draw back to Coop. Coop's going to try to sling around. Oh, hit dangerously. Hits the net. Sherm, though, is in there battling. He's going to continue to try to slip the puck continuously up. Oh, Dottie's in there hitting around. Puck. Oh, nice job by Rampage, eating a couple of puck. Loose puck in front, but still bouncing around. Logan's going to dive for it. And ref's going to say no goal. It is out. Vassie's over there giving Brody Lewis some props as he eats a couple of biscuits. Doesn't seem like he's full and still wants to play. Rampage is going to change a full 5, though, as we have Cristiano, and who's the defensive player? Same group. Christian Nicky out there with Huddy and Bastien and Catcher. Outlet pass is tipped, so no icing as the puck goes behind the net. Boys do grab it. Huddy's there looking, trying to find somebody. He's going to sidesteps one, makes a hard move. He's behind the net, tries to backhand in front. Oh, doesn't find anybody. Nicky steps and forces a hard pass. That should be icing as 4:48. We're going to have a face-off all the way down in offensive territory. If we're going to score, now's the time. Raptors going to change all 5 players. As we have Huddy taking the center lane. Catcher as his high side forward. Jake's the inside forward. And Cristianato. Shot from Cristianato just goes wide. Loose puck in the corner. Huddy comes in, takes it, bumps the kid. Tries to slip it in front. Shot by catcher just off of the stick and wide. Raptors grab it and tries to get it deep. Cristianato's there forced to go fast as the big Raptors player makes his presence known. Boys tries to get it out, but doesn't. Cristiano's forced to play it again as the puck is still around. Hudson goes in there and gives him a piece of his mind. Catcher gives a piece of his mind. Huddy, though, on the other side, grabs it, goes into, we're onside as puck comes into the center ice. Boys slip it off the boards just outside of Hudson's reach. Raptors grab it, shoot it from the point. Nice save. He drops it over to Markey. Markey's going to survey, gets it over to Huddy. Huddy's got some space. He's got Jake on his right and Pasta off the bench. Jake just going to cycle, slides it over to Markey into open space. Markey's forced to step, takes a shot as the boys battle it. Markey grabs it, shoots on net, loose puck in front. Raptors grab it, tries to chip it out and hits a weird bounce and does. 3:27 icing on the play. 3:25 remaining in the game. Boys are not going away. They're undersized, probably not as fast, but they got grit and they got stamina. They're ready to go. As Grayson Stacy's line is now out there. He's got Bogey on his right-hand side, Pasta on his left-hand side. The M&M twins in the back blue. Raptors try to get it out. Does. Markey with a nice little tip to himself. He's going to enter into the zone. He's going to stall up again. Nice backhand move to kind of pin it in the boards. Stacy comes in to try to create some confusion, but Mendelsohn grabs it. He slips it up the boards and gets it deep. Raptors regroup below their goal line. Player's going to double back, gets around Bogey, but Stacy's there as well. As he gets it over to his wingman, tries to feather it forward and does. Markey's, though, forced to step. He gets it deep by the Raptors as they go for a full 5 change. Boys only have 4 on the ice as we come through. A couple of players meet right in front of us here as boys continue to battle. Raptors regroup, drop it over, but Mendelson's going to grab it and sling it all the way around. Gets out of Pasta's reach and kept in by the D. Tipped in front, shot from the point, no good. Still goes over, and Huddy's trying to grab it as boys tries to get it out. Pass goes through middle, gets intercepted, but regroups back again. Outlet pass, trying to find Conrad. There's an ice monster late in this game. A bunch of kids are going down. Try to one-tee it out, but Raptors are keeping it in there. Hudson finishes check, but here goes catcher. He's got some speed. He tries to dangle around and stops at the blue. Hudson, though, is going to force the action. It's coming in. Shot blocked in front. He's going to try to get his own rebound. He gets bumped. See, Jake is over there. Hudson comes out. Shots. High side, up and over. Hits the black netting, and we're going to have a face-off. 1:39 remaining in the game. Nothing to lose here for the boys. Just continue to play hard. We're going to pull our goalie. Try to get 6 out there. We got Shippy talking to Haas about what to do. We got 1, 2. Oh, yeah. No, keep him out there. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, everybody stay out there. Yeah. We got 6. Empty net here as Huddy goes back in at center. He's tired, but coach will say, let's go. He's our center, so he's going to win the draw. Drops it over to Jake. Up to Coop. Coop's going to try to sling it back down to Jake. Jake tries to go cross ice. Over to Sherm. Down to Connor, or catcher. Loose puck still around. Jake has it. He's going to backhand it into a corner. Hudson's going to step. He's going to grab it. He's going to hold up. Loses an edge just a bit. As Raptors try to get it out, but can't. Cooper's going to try to find the crossfield pass to Catcher. Catcher tips it to himself, tries to slip it in front. Lots of bodies. Shot. Oh, Jake Bastine whip the shot and score. Lots of traffic in front, and the goose egg becomes 1. 110. Rampage finds themselves 3-1. Gotta pull a goalie. So, birthday is ruined with the shutout nullifier, and we got a regroup coming in. We still have 6 players out on the ice, including a goalie. Bogey's going to go back to the rink. Haas is going to take center stage. Drops it over. Raptors regroup. Tries to get it out, but can't. Boys are just barely offsides as Jake and Haas are out there with Catcher. And you got Sherman Briggs back on defense. All right. Haas comes off. Huddy comes back in now. Wins the faceoff. Puck's still around. Bouncing. Huddy's trying to grab it. Coop's going to just chip it deep. Less than a minute remaining in the game. As Raptors just going to grab it and sling it all the way around, just outside of reach of their wing. Boys going to grab it and go G to D. Cooper finds some space. Tries to find the puck, but it gets stolen. Raptors come in the backhand side. Shot just goes wide. 35 seconds now. 6-on-5 as Cooper Briggs surveys the field, and he's going to take the space that makes the pass up over to Huddy. Huddy's going to track the inside lane. Sidesteps another player, but loses the puck. Raptors regroup. Slings it all the way around. Jake's going to apply the pressure. Forces the pass. As the puck just slips dangerously just wide. Less than 15 seconds now as the boys slip it up the boards over to Huddy. Huddy tries to chip it over to Cooper Briggs. Less than 10 seconds now. Cooper gives it over to Catcher just outside of his reach. Into the corner. 2 seconds. 1 second. And that's the ball game. 3-1. Rampage gets beat. But it's a tough team, with the boys showing a ton of grit and hard work. I'm exhausted. I don't know about you guys. I know it's 8:33 local time, so hopefully everybody is still up and celebrating. But 4-1 for the boys tonight as they kind of go in and play a really big and tough team and come out with their heads a little higher, I would say. So thanks again. I think we're going to play for sure tomorrow. Just got to know when. Most likely around local time, 9:45 or 10 in the morning. So